Okay, so looking at your check-in now. So this is your weekly check-in. This big yellow box should say when you can check in, all right? And it's saying you can check in now because it's my check-in day, okay? And I've suggested to myself that that's Sunday on this test account. Sunday comes around and I click the check-in box. Now, it's super important that you check in the same time, the same day, every week. I know that's not manageable every time, don't get me wrong, but here's why. When you weigh yourself in kgs, for example, in the morning you're going to be your lightest. In the evening, obviously, you're going to weigh more because you've eaten and consumed liquids. So we just want what you want to weigh in the morning. It would just be the best time to do it, and you also be better at getting these photos, okay? So with the photos, the first thing that comes up on the check-in list, on the form, is photos. Now, it is totally up to you. I cannot press you to do these, but what I will say is it's going to be so good to see your progress physically as you go. So all I'm asking is a photo of you standing, facing the camera with the whole body and a really clear background, if you can, so we can really see the definition and stuff like that, of your front, your side and your back. All right, it would be fantastic. So in 12 months time you can go back and look at this and go, man, I'm glad I took that photo because I look like a state, and now look at what I've achieved. I've done it, a lot of people have done it, and they always love looking back at that. All right, so that's the first thing that comes up is your photos. So if you don't want to take photos, just take a photo of the floor because you have to put something in, okay? So the measurements we've gone through in another video, but they're there. And then there's a ton of questions, okay? Don't get overwhelmed. There is a lot, but the difference is these are very, very important, and it's not any test. It's literally just information that I can take and adjust your diet, training, and mindset going forward. So we're making sure that you are always progressing, okay? There's little bits in here that are key points of information that I need to know, and they're all marked with the red star. You don't have to, but please fill out everything if you can in as much detail as possible, because that is the difference between us doing really well online coaching and you just having someone that gives you a workout. All right, so we got to get this information. Please fill it out. So for example, have you stuck to your nutrition plan? If not, please explain why. So you're going out for a meal on Saturday, you haven't told me that you've done that. You've done a really good week. I can see your progress. I can see everything. And then Sunday morning comes, your check-in is crazy. You've put on more weight than last week. And I need to know why. So that's because you went out for a meal. And that's what you'd write in that point, right? Write down what you had, roughly how many calories you had, stuff like that. And we can adjust it. We can go from there, okay? I don't want to stop you eating out, but I do want to tidy it up a bit. So we really don't want to affect our progress. So I need to know what you're doing. So real communication and honesty is going to come into play here. And then, yeah, there's loads more. So take another example. Average daily step count. You can go into your health app and find that on an iPhone or some variation of that on Android. So is there anything coming up that might affect your progress in the next week is a good one. So, right, I am going out for a meal on Thursday. It's me, mum's, cousin's, brother's birthday. Okay, and you want some cake. Now, if that's the case, we can plan ahead. All right, I can help you adjust your calories so that you're not going to overeat. So for example, Thursday you're going out. We'll drop a couple of calories each day until that day so that cake isn't going to kill you when you come around Thursday. You can still enjoy yourself, all right? So it's all about learning and understanding how to work around all of your ups and downs for your diet. But yeah, either way, really important info, once a week, same time, and that's basically it. Submit it and it will come through to me, and then I'll get back to you within a couple of days. All right, that really is it. that's for the check-ins. You can get used to that, or give me any questions over and I'll get them back to you with answers. All right, thank you very much.